Well, early voting gets underway next week for the midterm election. So before you cast your ballot, we're finding out where the candidates stand on various issues.
As THV 11's Brooke Buckner shows us, today the three candidates going for lieutenant governor took to the debate stage at UCA.
Republican Leslie Rutledge, Democrat Kelly Krout, and Libertarian Frank Gilbert made their case Tuesday on why they should become Arkansas's next lieutenant governor during a debate hosted by Arkansas PBS. Rutledge points to her experience as the state's current attorney general, saying it has helped prepare her for the position.
I've lowered the budget at the attorney general's office. We have served more Arkansans with smaller staff and smaller budget. And we're going to use that same microphone in the lieutenant governor's office to be the economic ambassador to grow more jobs here in the natural state.
Krout says her experience as a social worker and foster parent helps her better understand what Arkansas families need.
I kind of see this as a position of advocacy and an ability to be a megaphone across the state for issues that are important to Arkansas families and children. So I'm advocating for proactive policy that allows people to do well here in the state.
Gilbert says he's qualified for the job because of his previous positions as a mayor and school supervisor.
In dealing with rowdy young men and women, I think I'm supremely qualified to oversee the Senate.
So where do they stand on the issues that voters will also decide this November? Krout says issue 2 is most important to her. The measure would require a 60% supermajority vote of approval in reference to constitutional amendments and statutes to be adopted.
I honestly see it as kind of an insult to the voters of Arkansas that the legislature doesn't think that we can come up with good enough ideas that should be passed at the same 50% threshold that the legislature is able to pass.
For Gilbert, it's issue 4, legalizing recreational marijuana.
8 folks are going to get filthy rich off of it, and I hate that. But what I hate more is seeing young people arrested every day for possession, going before courts, probation that follows, perhaps some jail time.
Rutledge didn't say which measure is most important to her, but she encourages all voters to educate themselves on each one.
Read those ballot initiatives to understand them, so that way you can vote how you feel is best for the state of Arkansas.
In Conway, Brooke Buckner, THV 11 News.
If you want to watch the full lieutenant governor debate, you can find it right now on the THV 11 YouTube channel.